there is research that states that kids with autism have a higher incidence of getting sexually abused. And part of that is because they don't understand the normal boundaries of social interactions. So they might be more trusting. It just makes them more vulnerable. So what I do is, especially if they know their diagnosis is dependent on the kid, I'll basically like give them the information in a scientific way, and then we go over what's a normal way for an adult to speak to you. It's not okay for an adult to tell you to keep a secret from anyone. It's not okay for an adult to invite you to be alone with them unless your parent knows about it. So basically the same information you would give any kid about that, but just to really have a much more in-depth and thoughtful conversation about the particular risks for your child if they're on the spectrum. I like to try to talk to kids just like they're mini adults sometimes, and really give them the facts without the judgment, in a way that they can really feel your energy behind it. So if you go at it with anxiety, they're going to feel the anxiety. If you go at it like, hey, this is something, everybody has their vulnerabilities, everybody has their risks. This is something that you might struggle with, and this is how we can protect you. Like that kind of energy, they'll feel that, and so they'll be more likely to take it in. And obviously every kid's different, and some kids with anxiety, you'd need to maybe discuss it with a professional before just launching in there. So giving them scripts would be a great idea. And then it would be great, I think, any way you can get it in. So you might be able to get the information in with role playing, and then they can practice, give them scripts, have them watch age appropriate scenes where something like that's going on. You can turn it into a game where maybe you pick a movie where there's a certain amount of inappropriate communication between an adult and a kid, or another kid and a kid, and you might have them, every time they hear something, press a bell, and then you guys can compete in some way. So you can make it fun for them as well.